Yo, what's up? Fonte Springs, you already know. I have a wonderful story for y'all today. St. Patrick's Day 2016. Oh, what a shitty day. Pun intended. A lot of my friends already know this story, but I'm happy to share this with you right now because it's hilarious. So, St. Patrick's Day, I was going to Applebee's with my then fiance, which we will call Bubbles for safe purposes. So, Bubbles and I went to Applebee's. Honestly, I didn't know it was St. Patrick's Day until we went inside. Bubbles ordered appetizers and whatnot. My fat ass, I ate. I ate it. Then my food came. I ate that shit. And she ate hers. Alright, I know it's a type boring right now, but please stay with me because the funny part is yet to come. And then when I fucking realized after we finished eating and we left that it was fucking St. Patrick's Day too. You know how McDonald's always have that fucking shamrock shake? I fucking love the fucking shamrock shake. So I fucking went to McDonald's. I dragged her ass with me and I got a large. So we walking back, walking distance, cause I was like, you know what? Let's walk off the food. Because I was stuffed, she was stuffed, and I knew I had to shit, but I thought I could hold it in. Okay, I know y'all know where this is going, but please stay with me. The jokes is about to come. So we walking up Flatbush area by Brooklyn College area. And I'm walking slow, breathing rapidly, like trying to regulate my bowel movements, so that don't happen. So we made it like what 3, 4 blocks afterwards and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, wait, let me stop and let me try to see if I could take a crap in somebody's store. So I went to this Spanish restaurant. I was like, hey papi, puedo ir al baño por favor? Shut the fuck up. He was like, they don't have a bathroom. I was like, damn. Alright, cool. So as soon as I about faced from that shop, I took like 3 steps and I stopped. I had my hands on my knees just like this, just like this. I'm over here like, and she's looking at me like this. Devontae, are you okay? So, I was embarrassed. So, I had to tell her, no, I think I just shit myself. From the look in her eyes, I could tell she wanted to laugh. In my head, I was like embarrassed, but I was laughing at the same time too. But nah, son, like, let me backtrack. I farted because I wanted to let some of that gas go out my stomach, right? But yo, that shit coming like Duns River Falls. Shit come out like brrr, plup, 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 slush, 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 slush. Boy, that shit was unbearable. Like fucking unbearable. Like I was like, why? How? It was just sliding down my underwear and everything. Good thing I was wearing all black that night, or else you would have just saw me walking at nighttime with mad green doo doo on my shit. Like real shit. Like the shit was like green like this. That green like this. And me a walk, I'm still a shit. While me a walk, and it drop out of me underwear. And I'm here like mad. I was mad at first. I was like, I was totally embarrassed. Like I was fucking embarrassed. So I'm here walking with shit still sliding down. I finished shitting on myself, but I was sliding down. We had like a way to go back to her crib. Bubbles was trying to talk to me and whatnot. And I wasn't trying to hit nothing because I was upset. But I realized it wasn't her fault and I was just being upset at her for no reason. So I apologized, even though she was so angry at me. But I'm like, yo, when we get back in the crib, like, don't go in the bathroom, go downstairs, let me go upstairs. I gotta do what I gotta do. But before we went home, I stopped in another store to finish releasing my bowels and to clean up the little mess. Well, you know what I'm talking about. So I cleaned the shit up. It was literally right next door to the Spanish place. I said, yo, you got a bathroom? He's like, yeah. I was like, can I use it? He was like, sure. So I went inside. First of all, that fucking bathroom was so motherfucking small. That shit was like so fucking small. But the nigga had to go. So I said, fuck it. Did what I had to do. Shit was going everywhere. Green shit. I was like, oh my God. That shit was gross. I cleaned the pants, cleaned up everything. But they didn't have like good toilet paper. They had the thin shit. So when I wiped my ass, it broke. It ripped. And I had shit on my hands. So then I had to wash my hands, dry it, take my jacket off, put it somewhere. And then they had, school tissue paper, the brown shit that you use when you dry your hands. I had to use that shit and put it in their motherfucking toilet. I'm assuming I clogged their toilet. And when I realized that shit, I said, fuck it. I concealed wiping my ass and put it right in the fucking trash can. I'm sorry if y'all watching this. I had to clean up so much mess, clean up the shit from my underwear that was on my leg falling down. I was like, it was so gross. And I got hair in places. I got hair in my asshole. So, some dudes don't shave that shit. I don't. That shit gonna stay. So while I'm wiping with that hard ass brown school tissue paper, shit was ripping. I was like, ow, that's like fucking hurt. But I had to do it. So, I'm good and everything. I'm trying to clean up, wash up. I had to clean the floor a little bit. I didn't want people to walk in and see that shit. And then Bubba's gonna text me, are you okay? And I'm like, nah. Like, I checked myself. Of course I'm not okay. But I make sure everything was good a little bit. Then I left. Opened the door to the bathroom. Nigga! You won't believe. This girl Bubbles was sitting down inside the place. A nigga wanted to go because I fucked up their bathroom. So I'm here walking like, yo, Bubbles, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. And she was taking her slow time. I'm like, let's fucking go. And then she finally left. I was like, oh, thank you. And we walked in silence for at least 2-3 blocks. I just started busting out laughing. I was like, fuck it. It's funny now. It's funny now. Okay, now that I backtrack, now let's fast forward back to the house. I went upstairs, didn't take off nothing. Went upstairs. First, I took my sneakers off carefully, cleaned a little bit because some shit got on the sneakers. Ew, gross. I had to peel down my black pants. Peel it down like I was peeling down the skin of my penis before inserting into a vagina. Very descriptive, yes, I know. And just the odor was like atrocious. It was like disgusting. Like, oh my God, it's like, oh. But fuck it. I was like, whatever. I took that shit down, sat back on the toilet, tried to finish it. Shit was coming out with like more hot water faucet. I saw steam coming up from the toilet. I was like, God damn. I put all my dirty clothes, even my socks, even my shirt. My shirt didn't get messed up, but I put that shit inside the fucking tub, turned the hot water on so all the shit could just like go away. Then I called Bubbles and told her, give me a plastic bag, just put this shit inside. So when I finish out the shower, I just put this shit right inside the washing machine and then dry it overnight. Yo, I'm probably wiped my ass 40,000 times and washed my ass 300,000 times before I finally got out the damn bathroom. I was smelling like I ate the fucking bar of soap and farted out freaking Irish Spring. Like real shit. So I was spending the night and she gave me something to wear, whatever. And she, trying to cuddle and whatnot. I cuddled, but then, Bubbles wanted to, ply. And, honestly, I wasn't feeling to do that right now because I still felt dirty. So I was like, nah, not tonight. I feel gross as fuck, even though I was smelling good afterwards. I was like, yo, I'm tired. Let's go to fuck to sleep. Like, real shit. Look, yeah, I could say what y'all want, son. I know a lot of people have stories like this that they're afraid to say, but I'm an open book. I say what I feel like about my situations. I don't really care. That shit was the funniest moment of my motherfucking life. Funniest moment of my motherfucking life. So far. You know what's funny? I was gonna leave this part for like another segment, but I'm gonna put it inside of this one. I almost fucking shot myself 2 months after that at work. A motherfucker had checkers before I went to work and I was closing that motherfucking day. Fast forward till we closing. Shipment come in while I'm folding my clothes and shit. Yes, I work in retail, as you know. And my homeboy's like, yo, I'm gonna call him MG. I'm calling him MG, for safe purposes. MG was on his break. I was like, yo, bro. He was in the handicap stall on the phone. I was like, yo, bro, I gotta use the bathroom, son. He was like, all right, cool. And I went to the bathroom. He was talking to me while I was trying to shit. I was like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm whatever. I'm shitting. He was saying some other. We was talking about basketball, whatever. But I was like, yo, I can't do this right now, son. Like, I gotta shit. So I'm just like, brrr, wipe myself. Whoo! I get up. It was like, not today, motherfucker. Brrr, right back down on that motherfucking shit, though. Went upstairs. No, I wiped my hand and everything. Went upstairs. Had come back right back down. I made at least 4 to 5 trips. Came back upstairs, my tie unbuttoned, like around my neck, just hanging. My shirt unbuttoned. I said my tie unbuttoned, whatever. I was sweating. Came up the elevator like, woo! Yo, we was crying, laughing, son. That shit was crazy. Yo, we gotta watch what we eat for real, please. And you know what? I haven't learned my lesson. I've been on like an exercise, not eating junk food for a while, but today I try to spurge myself. And guess what the motherfucker I ate today? Motherfucking checkers. I don't fucking, look at this motherfucking face. He know what this shit's gonna do to me later on, but he don't give a fuck. He doesn't. He really doesn't give a fuck. Fuck you, Mr. Bag. That's his name. Mr. Whatever. Moral of the story is, if you're gonna eat a lot of food outside, carry some Tums or some other shit, or be very close to your home. You do not want this shit, pun intended, to happen to you. And if it does, own it. It's funny. I'm being fucking honest. It's fucking funny. Well, that was my segment today. I'll see y'all next week. I'm gonna put my social media names in the description below. Follow me. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and share this shit, cause niggas are trying to make the world know that I shot myself. It's fucking hilarious. So without further ado, Vontae Springs, Ruwai, Medea.